Nigeria in deep war with Israel as Israel reacts over the arrest of its citizen by DSS. Trouble in Nigeria as Israel finally reacts over the arrest of its citizens by DSS. Foreign Minister has confirmed 3 Israel shooting a documentary in a separatist region in southeast Nigeria were arrested last week, the foreign minister has confirmed. According to Times of Israel, Nigerian authorities arrested and interrogated the trio on suspicion that they had come to contact with Biafran separatists. According to the foreign minister, the Israel embassy in Abuja is following the case closely and is in contact with Nigerian authorities. One of the Israelis arrested is Rudy Rochman, a Zionist activist with almost 95,000 followers on Instagram, making the flight with him were filmmaking Noam Leban and French-Israeli journalist E. David Benham. The Israelis were in Nigeria to film "We Were Never Lost," a documentary exploring Jewish communities in African countries such as Kenya, Madagascar, Uganda, and Nigeria. They took off from Ben Gurion Airport on July 5th and landed in Nigeria the next day. According to residents, the crew was detained at a synagogue during Friday night service in the Igbo village of Ogidi by Nigerian Secret Police, the Department of State Services (DSS), and taken to Abuja. Ogidi is the headquarters of Idemili North local government area of Anambra State. The filmmakers were aware of the political sensitivity surrounding the filming of the Igbo community last Thursday. We were never lost. Facebook page stressed, "We do not take any position on political movement, as we are not here as politicians, nor as a part of any governmental delegations." Last week, the group met with Igbo leader Eze Chukwuemeka Eri and presented him with a frame shiviti made in Jerusalem. Rochman also presented another Igbo community with a Torah scroll whose cover was designed by British Israel street artist Solomon Souza. The Igbo consider themselves a lost tribe of Israel. In January, a conflict broke out in southeastern Nigeria between Nigerian forces and the military wing of the indigenous people of Biafran IPOB movement. A previous unilateral declaration of independence by the Igbo people in 1967 sparked a brutal 30-month civil war that left more than 1 million dead. In 2018, IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu gave a radio broadcast saying he was in Israel and indicating he owed his survival to the Jewish state. Kanu, a former London estate agent, heads IPOB and the outlawed pirate radio station, Radio Biafra. He maintains the Igbo people, who are in the majority in southeast Nigeria, are a lost tribe of Israel, and it is his mission to lead them to the promised land of Biafra. The Nigerian government on June 21st announced Kanu's arrest and extradition to Nigeria to continue facing trial. He was subsequently arraigned before Binta Nyako, a judge of the Federal High Court in Abuja. Kanu is facing charges bordering on treasonable felony instituted against him at the court in response to years of the campaign for the Independence Republic of Biafra through IPOB. He was granted bail in April 2017 for health reasons, but skipped bail after disregarding some of the conditions given to him by the courts. Nigeria is stepping on a very dangerous stones. Nigerian, I don't know, this very administration, where this administration is going to take Nigerian to, I'm telling you, Nigerians will not believe it. They should keep allowing President Buhari to be having his way. They should continue. They should not know that Buhari is an old man. He's an old man and a very stubborn military man. Go and check his profile. You will understand. Keep allowing him to be having his way. You people want to contend with Israel? Obasanjo will always say that I dey laugh. But many of you don't know the meaning of what that statement is. You want to contend with Israel. Is it not this country that gave free entry and free exit to anyone that comes into this country? From the beginning, the fault is from us. Let us begin with ourselves. If you are to arrest someone, before you arrest a person, consult your constitution. Consult what you entered in that constitution. You permitted free entry and free exit of anyone into this country. And that is why every Dick and Harry can come into this country and get out at any time. Yes? Is it not how some Chinese men were caught, carrying out a research or in a place in Osun, in a forest in Osun, without getting the consent of the Oba or a letter from the state government? It is our fault. So let's live with our fault. Let's live with our fault. We caused it. So anyone that comes into this country to do anything, we have no right to challenge them. These Israelis are on their right because our constitution permits it. Whether they have come to investigate IPOP trial or to carry out any research on all of it, it's none of our business. But one thing I'm going to tell us is this, that we are taking a dangerous step. We should not allow President Buhari to have his way. We are too much allowing him to have his way. We are too much allowing him to have his way. This man will put us into trouble. Why do we have the Senate House? What is the Senate doing concerning President Buhari? Is it because he's the one controlling the Senate? Is he supposed to be the one controlling the Senate? Mr. President is just a fucking executive president. He's a fucking executive president. He has his limits. He has his limits. So let us place him on his limits. He should be placed on his limit. He should be reminded that he has a limit. He should be told that he has a limit. It's not everything he says that we must concur with. It's not everything that he says we must concur with. It's not everywhere he pushes us to that we must follow. He is a president. He is supposed to be given an order to execute, not for him to be given. He is supposed to bring up an issue to the Senate for approval, not him bringing an issue and demanding for its approval immediate by himself, that it should be approved. No, it is the Senate that will look into it and say, okay, this thing is fair, let's approve it. This thing is not fair, let's not approve it. That is it. Oh my God. I don't know where we have allowed the president to push us to. Pushing us from one place to the other, pushing us into a ditch, pushing us into a coffin, pushing us, I don't know. Nigeria is where it is today because of President Buhari. Because of President Buhari. And some person will see it and say, he's right. Let me hear from you, my dear viewers in the house, to know what you have to say about this issue. If you're new, don't forget to leave your comment below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.